is going to be an exciting game for sure. We will drop a token from the top, and whichever egg our token lands on, we'll get to open up that egg and see what surprise is inside. Here goes our first token. I wonder which egg it's gonna land on. Oh, this is exciting. Pink! Let's find out what's inside the pink egg. Here we go. Inside is a white flower. Let me see you pretend to smell a beautiful flower. Perfection! Flowers can grow in gardens, which reminds me of a time when Jesus went to a garden to pray. While Jesus was there, praying and talking to God, some people showed up who did not like Jesus. They had Jesus arrested and taken away by soldiers, even though he had done nothing wrong. Let's see what egg we get to open next and find out more of what happened to Jesus. I wonder which color it will be. Oh look, we get to open the orange egg next. Let's see what's inside. It is a yo-yo that has a really mean face on it. This mean face reminds me of how the soldiers were so mean to Jesus after they arrested him. They did not think Jesus was God's son, so they made fun of him and they beat him up. Let's keep playing the game to find out what happens to Jesus next. What egg do you think we'll get to open? I'm excited to see. Here goes. Purple. Let's find out what's inside the purple egg. Here's a cross. This reminds me of how Jesus died. There were some people who were very angry that so many others were following Jesus. So they decided to kill Jesus. They nailed him to a cross, and that's where Jesus died. Jesus never did anything wrong, but he died on the cross to take the punishment for all the wrong things we do. All of Jesus' disciples were very sad that Jesus had died. Can you make a sad face? They were sad because they thought that Jesus was gone forever. I wonder what will be in the next egg we get to open. Yellow. Let's find out what's inside the yellow egg. It's a rock. After Jesus died on the cross, his friends put his body in a tomb, or a big hole in a cave. And they closed up the tomb with a big rock. Then soldiers guarded the tomb so that nobody could take Jesus away. There's good news coming, because this story isn't over. Let's hurry and use our last token to find out what will be in the last egg we get to open. It's the blue egg. Friends, do you see anything in this blue egg? No, there's nothing in here. Even though this egg is empty, it's the best egg of all. Let me tell you why. Jesus' body had been in the tomb for 3 days when some of his friends came to visit him. When they got there, they were surprised to see that the big, heavy rock was rolled away, and Jesus was not inside. They were scared someone had taken him. But an angel told them, Jesus is not here. He has come back to life, just like he said he would. This good news made them so happy. That's why our last egg is empty. It helps us remember that Jesus did not stay dead. He is alive. Now every year, we celebrate Easter because Jesus is alive.
So clap your hands and wave your arms, play the drums, and then rock the guitar. So clap your hands and wave your arms. You can play the drums and then rock the guitar. We sing Hosanna, ho, ho, Hosanna, Hosanna, ho, ho, Hosanna, Hosanna, ho, ho, Hosanna, Hosanna, ho, ho, Hosanna. Everybody praise the Lord. Everybody praise the Lord. Everybody praise the Lord. Everybody praise the Lord. So clap your hands and wave your arms, play the drums, and then rock the guitar. Oh, clap your hands and wave your arms. You can play the drums and then rock the guitar. We sing Hosanna, ho, ho, Hosanna, Hosanna, ho, ho, Hosanna, Hosanna, ho, ho, Hosanna, Hosanna, ho, ho, Hosanna. God had a plan from the very beginning for you and me to be with Him. Sin has a way, and sin separates you and me away from Him. The cross is where His love poured out, but the story wasn't over yet. There's an empty grave. Death was defeated. Jesus is alive. Shout it to the sky. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. God had a plan from the very beginning for you and me to be with Him. Sin has a way, and sin separates you and me away from Him. The cross is where His love poured out, but the story wasn't over yet. There's an empty grave. Death was defeated. Jesus is alive. Shout it to the sky. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. J-E-S-U-S. Jesus is alive. J-E-S-U-S. Jesus is alive. We sing J-E-S-U-S. Jesus is alive. Come on. J-E-S-U-S. Jesus is alive. There's an empty grave. 'Cause death was defeated. Jesus is alive. Shout it to the sky. He's alive. He's alive. Jesus rose again. Jesus is alive. 1, 2, 3. Jesus is alive.